Hello on YouTube or on Twitch. Welcome to another episode of my Hearthstone Let's Play series. This is Northstar. You're well, taking care of each other, being kind to yourselves. I have noticed something interesting. I've taken to sometimes adding as friends people I've played against, and a lot of them are much higher ranks than me. That either means my MMR is, well, the game tries to match you against people with similar matchmaking rating. And that means that the game keeps matching me against people who are higher ranks. That I don't know if that means that most of them are playing more matches than me and they're just slowly climbing. Or I don't know. Why would Blizzard do that to me? Now, higher rank doesn't necessarily mean higher MMR, but you start off with bonus stars, it's easier to get there. But I'm not getting bonus stars, I don't think. Call getting them. I think I did some when I first came back. I had to check. Like when I first came back, I think I got a few bonus stars. I used to be higher MMR in the previous system, as I think what it was, and I don't know how it carried over, or if it just started me off fresh. Back when rank mattered matchmaking, and it was easier to have meta decks, which is funny. That easier. Like they had this whole track system, but then they make things so much more dependent on legendaries and so many more of them, and I don't know. It's a mess. Blizzard always finds more ways to make it painful not to give money. Anyways, let's see. I was working Galkaron's Awakening before, and I think I'm gonna try and do a match of that, because that is guaranteed to get me some cards.
Tear that temple apart. We must learn the location of Galakron's remains.
Right.
Agatha! Get down from there! That's a storm dragon!
Right. The League of Explorers one
Everyone to the
was
skies. We've got to get to the grand, get
face
airborne.
Rotwing,
What do you
which I
see
did
up there?
and beat it. The Fist of Raden. After you cast a spell, summon a legendary minion of that cost. Yeah, that could be useful for some wild decks. And Rising Winds. Twin spell. Choose one. Draw a card or summon an eagle. And it's, I mean, the eagle's on the curve already. So yeah, these are good cards for my wild decks. Let's do this, and then, you know, if I can fill out the soul ventures I haven't done yet, I'll probably have much more to work with my wild decks and reach higher ranks in those, at least, while I slowly work on staring decks and acquiring the cards I need. And if I use all the arena tickets built up, I should actually be able to craft some meta decks eventually. Alright. Anyhow. Let's see. For those who don't know, by the way, I'm disabled on COVID. Energy is often low. I get distracted easily.
Agatha versus Nithog!
About that. Alright. I think I lost in this before, and then I won and it didn't save the win. I don't remember.
You will not take worm rest!
He's talking about she's corrupted much more powerful creatures or something. Water Boy, your next tier power costs. This turn costs 0. I mean, sure. Just restore 4 health people this turn that are later. Explosive Evolution, transform minion into a ram one that costs 3 more. I can always support the Water Boy, which is below the mod curve in terms of stats. Of course, they drew the Witch's Brew again. Swamp Queen's Touch, transform a friendly minion, one that costs 1 to 3 more. This costs 3. Deal 2 damage to random enemy minion if this dies, summon a storm egg.
Lit.
That didn't go as
I'm tired and I don't know, it's been a long time since meta keeps changing. I'm not used to the current meta and the real meta. I'm not used to the meta with the early Scott runs weekend, I don't think. Or I didn't play it much, I don't remember. Anyways. Unstable evolution, it's got echo. You can do it over and over. Better when you have more. They could have just called Witch's Brew Echo, because it's basically an echo card. Anything that's repeatable this turn. Except that Echo says copies can't cost less than 1. And Witch's Brew can.
Path dimly lit.
I suppose there's a reason not to get the Echo thing. Makes it look slightly better. This is 2 less attack than 1 drop normally, and this is maybe 1. I should actually do this stuff.
Job done. You seek to corrupt me. Ha! Your swamp magic has no place here.
While you're overloaded, your other minions have extra attack. Cool. I immediately got to use that.
Let me help! Swiftly!
A lot hinges on hero power for Hagatha here. Haunting visions. When you're awake at 3 a.m. and can't stop thinking about that time you called your teacher Mom. Oh, yeah. I've had that experience when I was
dimly lit.
kid. Kept trying to say ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Once or twice. Accidentally that slurred into mom. Just because I got bullied by some teachers.
A path
by my parents.
dimly
And
lit.
so yeah, I do a lot of rear kissing. It's not the word, obviously, but censorship, Blizzard stuff. Swears. They don't like people swearing while streaming their games. To placate these people who were determined to make my life miserable. Some of them, so certain teachers. It wasn't the ones that liked it. Usually. Although sometimes it'd be take that as secretness, even with the teachers I liked, just to, you know, not be only doing it to the people who I disliked. You know, verifying to show this much respect. Anyways. Explosive evolution. This is a one-time transform minion into a random one that costs 3 more. Or I'll just discover. Why not? So, Suffusion. Give your minions Death Rattle. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. Deal 1 damage to minion and freeze it. If it survives, repeat this to another minion. Or it doesn't even say a hostile minion, just says another minion. Or Melmania. She talks too much. Shut it. Each time you play a minion this turn, add a random shaman spell to your hand. Could be useful if I had a lot of cheap minions. Takes House Fusion though. I'm worried about AI killing these things.
Let me help! Swiftly!
You really hope to overpower a storm dragon?
Well, coming pretty close to it.
A path dimly lit.
Valkyrie return from minion to your hand. Yeah. Leave it 2/2. Alright, I'll just do it. Your refresh thing isn't particularly great until you have tons of mana. Yeah.
Foolish! You belong to the Bob now.
I don't know if this is including cards from newer expansions, knowing this was probably randomly generated cards would include newer. So it's a little different than how things originally played, but they're fake minions. Twilight Guardian, that's an interesting card.
You soil
Never
this
seen much
place
use
with
of.
your presence.
Buff this. Buff all weapons, or
A path dimly lit.
I guess that would say about cry. It's that would be difficult for them to trade into. They have to lose both their minions to do it. Indeed.
What fools these mortals be!
Whoops. Let me shoot another one. Can't target that, of course.
Ever been struck by lightning?
Tired of making mistakes like that.
Foolish! What fools these mortals be!
Rush, oh, it's attack down. Whenever this attacks, summon a throw-in whelp. Or summon 2 throw-in whelps to attack the target first. I've never seen this card really get much use either. Seems like this fit in Dragon deck.
Have you already given up?
That's a very good card. Kind of expensive, but definitely could have a place in Dragon decks.
The storm rages!
At the start of your turn, transform into a 4/4 Storm Drake with Rush. Not Death Rattle, so if I just kill a Troll Bat Rider.
Fireball ready! You belong to the Bob now.
Job's done.
Expansions, unfortunately.
Supercharged and ready to fight! Feel devastation!
Firebomb ready!
Perplexing.
This is a little below the curve. This is a lot. CATACLYSM. If you played 4 other dragons, this game craft a custom deck of treasures. Something in a bottle of brew that could do him any harm. Perhaps it should come as no surprise then that the origin of the Dragonfire potion. Something interesting. Maybe.
Catch! Shall we make a storm?
Alright, probably time for the witch's brew. Minions. Let's try to cast a draw a minion from my deck.
Perplexing.
It is beautiful! It is beautiful!
Another Slug Slurper.
A path dimly lit.
Firebomb ready!
There we go. Shuma, at the end of your turn, fill your board with tentacles. Lovely.
Job's done.
Could have actually had lethal. Oh well. Got it now. That's all that matters.
Catch!
Force ahead, dragging the attack last turn. Big 8-1 I'd had. Cool. Watch Rising Winds and Fist of Dead.
We have found the remains of Galacrond. I am moving Dalaran into place.
Dalaran is
I
a
need
floating
time
city.
to resurrect Galacrond. Hold them off! Fill the skies with fury!
It's a floating city, so moving Dalaran into place makes sense because it's like a big floating city that can float and move around.
Need more time! Everyone, to the skies!
Dragon Rider Taretha. She's never faced anyone like Togwackle's waxy monstrosity. And Waynes gets Waxmancy. Discover a battle cry minion. Reduce its cost by 2. Need this, and then looks like the third boss in each chapter is generally more rewarding. Like Jan Reaver, deal damage to menu attack. Oh, that's a good card. And Skydrone Krog. Taunt, which is a legendary taunt. Battlecry, if you played a quest this game, summon a parry or to pair it with brush. Basically, you need to have a quest when you play it, but it's not terrible. The one before it was actually better. Scale Lord, give your Murloc's Divine Chill. Can be the one big minion you throw in a Murloc deck. The Jan Reavers are definitely not bad. Although it's kind of pricey. 6-drop removal.
That
Whatever.
Grom menace is downing our dragons. We need help.
Dragon Slayer Skrook. A Dragon Slayer is loose. Time Twisting's Chromia will take him out. It's got a giant bow. Big monstrous creature and shooting dragons. Chronic Strength. Give your minions +1/+1 wherever they are. This will involve some time twisting. Packing Parachutes. Rafan brought the final plate to Northrend, hoping to use it to resurrect Galacrond. Cuddling Whelps.
Chromie versus Skrook!
I don't remember how this one goes. That's not good.
Skrook freed. Sees dragons that need slaying. Busy day for Skrook.
This isn't great too. Starting to run out of cards. Have a few minions at Divine Strength. Get made in +1/+2. Rather have a minion at first, probably. Bronze Herald add 2 4/4 dragons to your hand. Getting 2 cards as Death Rattle isn't terrible. That's a different Portrait of Chromie.
Job's done.
I don't remember this one goes. That's not good indeed. Chrono Echo, summon an echo of me. This isn't the only
Not
time
going to sleep
traveling
in ice
gnome in the game.
ever again.
There's Toki and Crony and whatever. 200 health. What the heck?
Your time trick's not gonna work on Skrook. Crush them. Do not give them a chance.
We gotta stop this guy before he hurts too many dragons.
Let's see what this does.
Job's done.
Echo of Me. After you cast a spell on another friendly minion, cast a copy of it on this one. I see.
Dragon Slayers, slay them!
Oh no. Weapons. I need this to be done up.
So many dragons to crush, so little time. Tear them from the skies!
At last! A worthy foe! The light dims, but we fight!
Clearly I have to use this hero power to win.
You take long candle!
A lot of raw power here already. Here we go. This will attack probably one of these, and this will attack this, so I won't lose any of them. I can reinstate the Divine Shield, is the idea.
I feel like something bad happens if we don't stop him soon.
Yeah.
Special armor! Strong and shiny!
Huh, this actually makes sense in this deck. Right.
A good explorer comes prepared!
I don't think there's any cards in new expansion normally in this deck, so this is just dormant 5 turns in the rush.
What did I do here?
Dragon hunting! Very good.
Your hero is immune while attacking. think I'm gonna win this one. I'm trying.
No ogre pain, no ogre gain.
What did I do here?
Excuse me.
No ogre pain, no ogre gain.
Let's get out.
Where my arrow is. The bigger they are.
Needs exchange.
So many dragons to crush. So little time.
How about... Okay, no.
Oh no. That's not what I thought that did. These are all temporary though.
How about... Okay, no.
This may have been nice to have earlier. Just gonna burning a bunch of them. More. Anyways. Alright, should be able to deal 12 to that.
Let's get him!
For master we take!
Even more raw strength, huh?
Skruck won first place in Grand Archery Contest.
The light dims, but we fight.
Let's get him!
Job's done.
The true horde cannot be
Needs exchange.
What did I do here?
Shoot.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
Maybe I should have actually restored this thing's health.
What did I do here?
Troll Lady said dragons would be here. Troll Lady, very right.
Get him!
Job's done.
For master we take!
Troll Lady said dragons would be here.
Yeah, I can't.
Troll Lady,
Isn't working.
very
Alright,
Try
well,
again.
let's try again. It's a whole time travel motif, I suppose. Hey, I even get a ward track progress from it. That's nice. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Take care of each other, be kind to yourselves, and may you always find a guiding star lead you. Until next time, it's Northstar do, and best luck to you all.